Good idea. Ugh. My head.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection.
I'll strike you down. Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
I will assist. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
I feel
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What are you waiting?
The construction is too alien.
how many are there?
The console hums to life. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Not reaction. Like its will be done.
Your mind lit. Attitude.
You're a Gith. We need to deal with that. Wait. You're not actually the one in charge of this group, are you?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let me come with you. Wait. You're not actually the one in charge of this.
Can't give up now.
Let me come with you.
Light on my feet. What path lies before me? Damn these imps. I need to reach them.
The helm's alien. As you wake, and you're the
You need a guardian. Choose one.
more of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be. Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone.
Timmy, okay now?
You'll get rid of them.
Feels like I've lost something. You picked the wrong fight, friend. idea. Oh, my head. Here we go.
Within days, we will begin. We will address the matter.
Have to keep going.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Mind flaying machinery. Better watch what I touch.
We need to get out.
The helm's alien. As you wake, the tadpoles up at the top.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Blood follows me everywhere. Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
You approach the sigil on the
I'll parry.
You think it... The thing...
your skull.
Get...
Holy...
Late time, I miss her.
Demay...
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
What path lies before me? I hear shouting up ahead.
Open the... What? Dance. Where is that bastard? You led them straight to us, and you let them take...
You see the tiefling's jaw with...
We need...
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about the lives. Futures.
Stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
I lost your thing. How do you open it? Does it even open?
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Please.
Let my...
What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you get back? You.
Yes, I see. And is that her with...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Gorga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvana.
Oh, I will imprison. Do it. This out.
She's dead. Korga, we are guardians, not killers.
Who better to understand the watch? No matter. I took back the... None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. The Viper must be... This...
If only we'd never let the team...
In umbra tua.
Yes, I see.
Just once.
Damn thing.
Her attention is consumed. The box is inscribed with glyphs, similar to those used.
I suppose you came here for the same reason I did, but we'll have no such luck in... There must be something I can learn from it.
Of course it does! You would choose strangers over us?
Not what I said.
Stop shouting.
These tracks. Goblins. People up ahead.
A strange symbol glows, marked on... The injured man locks eyes with you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Absolute. What would they like to know? Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. Here goes nothing. Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there. To Seluna.
And no, I haven't found a cure for it. Or just, but yes, call me Shadowheart.
What's that? Best be on my way.
You should search that corpse.
Over there, a shrine to Seluna. By Moon Maiden's grace. Moon Maiden's grace. It's open.
This far. You saw them grabbing.
You don't gotta remind me.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Gonna find the wizard who... But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. All I've got's the contract.
Come on.
We're wasting time.
Get over there! Surround them like! No fun in skewing a pig.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You'll get...
Look!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness and everything. The vision.
My power grows.
No.
Sounds like they captured themselves a bind.
Fill the front row.
Great glory! Draw Reichsland's best.
There's magic at
makers
play
and
here.
blades.
A spell keeping his chest shut.
Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded?
How many did you have? 5.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. The true souls are coming, the Louders awake. Here follow, and cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
My rancing.
His name is Draw Raxland, his voice absolute. Away from the merchandise. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Doesn't make any sense. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Louders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory.
My new maiden's grace. It's open.
Draw Reichsland's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
Maiden's grace.
Laugh if you
It's
dare,
open.
recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
Keep ya.
Draw Reichsland's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is
Keep your hands to your...
absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with
Not for communal...
mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake.
Keep your hands...
Souls are coming, the Louders awake. Here
Not for
follow,
commu-
I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Louders
Keep your hands to yourself.
follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
My rancing.
Draw Reichsland's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Moon Maiden.
Not for communal use.
Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here for love, by far and wide, for great glory.
Ready to get a game
Draw Raxlin's best makers and blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded?
About the bugbear and the oath.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's
Keep you.
makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Now prepare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Raxlin, his voice absolute. His
You're being arrested for assault.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
Naughty, 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 little master. You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You will inherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. By eradicating your siblings, you are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
I brought my own pairing nut.
I need a moment for the two of us. I'm listening. The air grows ever warmer. That in its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilarate. Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies. A camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. Leave the egg with me. There's no need for... I'm listening. I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I'd choose.
Instead of complaining to me, why don't you find
How do you feel about Neverwhere?
It'd be no different. We were trained all right there, and you're the same.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
So I will starve there.
People will help.
Actual beds.
We won't need change. We do this right.
I'm ready.
Excellent choice. Which way to the nearest?
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. Should last us the journey. When's it gonna stop?
My dad said I'm not allowed. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind. Mark my words.
For the guild.
We'll be on our own.
Still makes sense. Flame of passion. Bet you got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. It's great for sales. You want one or not? Ugh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name. Excellent.
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Please, in the name of the...
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I suppose you're right. But the Crying One has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here. It wasn't just Father Logan. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power, well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Investigator? That miniature mastodon is about as much use as rats in the pantry or flies in the soup. Father Logan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. At least... Look, I need...
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Work to do. Action, not reaction.
I have such a headache.
What's in here?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
A poisoned blade. Paralysis. Hiding Brilgor from fists. Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Better not be cursed.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me. Father Lorgan helping me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What's next, I wonder?
Can't give up now.
How goes the search? Talking to the victims' corpses was clever, but I don't know if Valyria will accept that testimony. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
If you're hungry, you can wait with us.
If you're looking for Ilmater's...
He has nothing to do with his death.
Still needs murder. Still unsolved.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. At least, I'll become a...
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. Well, I'm sure you do.
We don't need...
These grey feathers.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Pigeon feathers, but no bird to go along with them. More pigeon remains. Looks like it was being brought towards the open hand temple.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You won't help us.
Whatever
Please let
comes,
the children in.
I'm ready.
We have nothing but scraps for days.
Mine's never quiet. with wings.
The Tresson seems a little tense, and you aren't sure why.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in.
The symbol on the collar. Does that mean this is Gale's pet?
The Tresson seems a little tense.
Yes? Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude. If it'll hasten your departure. I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Beholder. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! I'll be on my way then. If I find anything interesting,
No one stopped me yet.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death.
Citizens only.
I'm listening.
How can I help?
No time to dally.
What's on your mind?
My faith protects me. At least let the children.
How can I help?
I wonder what the next move is.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
This is front page material. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Boulder's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. If you read the Boulder's Mouth Gazette, it's an opinion you'll never hear. Lord Gortash makes sure of that. My editor, Mr. Needle, was a brilliant journalist. But recently, well, now he's got friends in high places. He seems more interested in keeping them happy. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath. Sorry, can't talk.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day.
Help! I'm being attacked!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
A tale for the ages.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
breath.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Victory awaits.
Heading there.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't fancy their chances. Step to it.
Time to strike.
On the move. Page material.
Rested enough.
Great headline.
Forward.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? I'm glad. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Something good here, I hope.
Best keep your hands. Not for communal use, it seems.
If everyone else minds their business,
Not for communal.
I'll be fine. Softer than a whisper.
Not everyone.
Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy.
He loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
You're the one who
You want to let those thoughts get
drink. It's the last thing you have as
Back again! Oh, yay!
A long way to go still. What's next?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Best get going.
You have mine.
The steel watch will be the stop. It won't help us. At least let it help in any form of circle around nothing but the scraps of the days.
That'll be the end of it. If we get caught sneaking in,
A few days in a jail cell.
When will I get to train
Let's
the
get on
dogs,
with it.
Miss Martha?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs. They're worth more than their weight in gold. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
There's no time to waste.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Looking ahead.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
My faith will guide me.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
All right, what now?
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rifle?
Still unsolved. City Lodge under scrutiny.
Sorry, can't talk.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has rules.
You're not. Brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms. I'm not going inside. And all round the pleasant
Brothel?
People are just walking into Jerez's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're patron.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Man Zell and Myra for a full list of company.
If you have got a weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
I'm listening.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheress's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet. Damn! The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Have a look. All set up.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. Look, I appreciate the amateur investigator act. It's oddly flattering, with emphasis on the odd. But without hard evidence and an alternate motive, I consider this case closed.
I want to give it a good rumple.
You don't have to think about it, please. put it on especially for you.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? Nine hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
What? No, wait!
Got to press on.
You're looking parched.
How's, darling? Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Psych! and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And you're a page. Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his...
Petty.
Good boy.
I can't believe I got kicked.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of space.
Wait!
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back.
Shire's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Dancing, tenor, drinks.
I'm here.
Exactly.
I won't let
Pleasure
anything
isn't just
happen.
physical, it's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any
All night is
sense.
to keep watch. I know you have.
Well, when you met
I
the drought.
don't mind it. Honestly. Oh,
Well, I
Father,
do.
give me strength.
Which means we're getting a real.
Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
More fish. It's good for you.
But I'll know it when I
You
see
two
it.
have rocks for brains.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come out.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Ready. Whatever it takes. What's next?
Assume nothing. I've got a long road ahead.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just...
Dean
I got it. I got it. Thanks.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If...
Whatever we need.
What does it
Can
feel
get
like?
in Worm's Crossing.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
In a word, sir.
Up there, Danthalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother.
Welcome to Danthalon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used, it's tried. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Sure.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Fate. Dost thou require a new ally?
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Still alive, so that's progress. Can't afford to stay idle. Let's move. I'm ready. What am I to do? How many die today? How